but there are still some actions that are so petty and so vindictive that they actually managed to stand out in all of this. For example, just about a month ago, the Social Security Administration did something incredibly strange. All of a sudden, out of the blue, the agency stopped letting new parents in the state of Maine get Social Security numbers for their kids at the hospital. They also stopped letting funeral homes file death records electronically. Everything would now have to be done in person at a Social Security office in that state. Again, this was all done just in one state, the state of Maine. And of course, the changes, as you know, would cost more. It would certainly take a little bit more time. And it meant that the parents of newborn babies who are already dealing with lots of important things by bringing a new life into this world, well, they would have to now risk getting sick by going in person to crowded Social Security offices and possibly spending hours in line to get their paperwork. The question is, why did the Social Security Department make that change? Why did it only apply to the state of Maine out of all the states? Well, it turns out that it may have been because of this.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Well, are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't.
Well, back in February, Trump signed an executive order aimed at banning trans athletes from competing in school sports. The governor of Maine, Janet Mills, who you saw in that clip, she refused to comply, saying that was an issue for Maine's state legislator to decide.
Liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding. Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one.